Hi, we call ourselves Pinnacle, and we want to talk to you a few minutes about some music that we have to offer, that we want to share with you. We've got a new album coming out. My name is Matt Francisco. To my left here is our drummer, Greg Jones. Over there in the sporty sport jacket is Bill Fox. And currently running the camera, that's Carl Eisenart. We're all going to tell you what we do and why we're here. So let's move on, shall we?
Hi, I'm Bill. I do the low note. We got together a long time ago and did an album in about a year called A Man's Reach. Then it took us 3 years to come up with Meld, and then 6 years to come up with Blueprint for Chaos. And we swore that would never happen again. Oh well, 6 years later, here we are, looking to put out a new album.
We've been finishing up the album here at Everything to Excess Studios, which looks suspiciously like a little shed in my backyard. And pretty soon we're going to have to hand the whole thing off to Brett Cull to do the mastering, and then it'll be off to disc makers to get the discs actually made. So we're going to have to pay Martin Cornick for the artwork, and all the bills are piling up. So what we're asking from you is $3,500 to cover the costs of finishing the album, and we will get it into your hands as fast as we possibly can.
This is, the best thing that we've ever done, we feel. There's certainly a couple songs on this that are better than anything I thought we would ever achieve. And also, I may be the only one in the band that thinks this, but there are concepts at work on this record, and they're hard to find. But if you spend some time with me, I'll tell you where the clues are so you can figure them out. There are going to be a bunch of great perks at all different levels just to thank you for kicking in and helping us finish this off. To start off with, we'll have the CD, or we'll have the download at a reasonable rate. We'll have, 3 of our the previous 2 albums in a package with it. We'll have some unreleased live things, maybe even an alternate mix of the recording, but that no one will ever get to hear other than you, if you kick in and help. And then we're looking at individual things that are, run the gamut from things that we can do. For instance, yours truly, Greg Jones, can show up at your place with coffee he's brewed fresh. Hang out for a couple hours, talk about anything you want to, listen to some tunes. Or I can give you a drum lesson, teach you how to play any of the crazier things that are on our records. The straight things I never remember how to play, but the wacky stuff, i.e. Long Black Car, or anything on the new one, be happy to do that.
Other perks that you could get: a bag of coffee, a bass lesson with me for learning any Pinnacle song, t-shirts. You could hang out with me during Thought Radio. We'll spin some music together.
Now, there's other things that we can work out here on top of getting an album. Perhaps you'd be interested in a Pinnacle poster. Let's say $10, we'll send a poster your way. For $15, we'll send you an unsigned poster. It'll be worth more later, trust me. Maybe this would interest you. We can get together. I can teach you how to play the keys on one of our more intricate Pinnacle songs, or maybe a voice lesson. We'll work something out.
Okay, so in addition to getting a t-shirt or a poster with Martin Cornick's fabulous artwork on it, I'll also do a Skype lesson or an in-person lesson on any of the Pinnacle songs. We'll play some guitar, we'll learn some interesting stuff. On top of that, one lucky contributor will get to win this guitar. This was on the first Pinnacle album. It may have been on Meld also. It's made by a company called PBC, which was down the road here in Coopersburg. It's practically one of a kind. It was a prototype. It's got a maple top to it. It has been used. I'm not going to tell you it's a new guitar, but for a real bargain price for helping us out, I will send you this guitar.
If you're feeling especially generous, private donor gigs at your location, or you can come out and hang at one of our rehearsals. They're coming.